If you want to display WooCommerce products in any Elementor page on your website, you can use the Woo Product Grid widget. This is a powerful widget that has plenty of features, so you can customize any way you want. You have access to a filter, load more button, lots of product layouts. First of all, we have to activate this widget, so we're going to go to the items that use the search field and search for WooCommerce. Click to activate it. Now we're going to go to the page where we want to display this widget and use the search field in Elementor. Here it is with our logo here. We're going to drag it, and you can see it shows some products. Let's have a look at the settings. So first of all, we can change the number of columns between 1 and 6, the gap between items, okay, and we can choose one of the predefined product styles. Let's leave it like this for now. The query section, we can choose to display recent products, featured products, sale products, best-selling or top-rated. So basically, if you do a home page with lots of products, you can customize each section as needed. For example, in one section you might show your recent products, while in another section you could show your products that are currently on sale. You can change the number of products per page, like this. I only have 5 on my website. Okay. You can choose to offset the query with, let's say, if I put 1 here, it's going to start from the second product. You can order them as you like, date, title, price, popularity, rating, or random. And of course ascending or descending. You can display products just from specific categories. You don't have to display from all the categories on your website. Same for tags, you can choose the tags. You can display a filter if you want, but you have to select categories. For example, I'm going to select clothing, coats, and you can see them show up here. You can of course change the text for the button that shows all the products. You can show thumbs for each category. You just have to edit each category page and add a thumbnail to it, and they're going to be displayed here. I'm going to quickly go back to our demo site so you can see this. So here it is, you can see the thumbs. You can show load more button and text. Let's look at the product elements section now. So you can show or hide the image, show or hide the categories, choose the HTML tag for the title, show the rating. These products don't have any rating, so nothing shows up. You can display the short description, the price, you can show or hide it, also the add to cart button. You can align the sale badge left or right and configure its text. If you install the merchant plugin, you also have access to a couple of features like quick view, buy now, wish list, product swatches and more. And these features will be integrated with the Woo Product Grid widget. Moving on to the style, we have some options for the whole wrapper. So let's say the background color, maybe some padding like this. We have options for the filter. You can change the alignment, change the background color. You can also change the padding for the filter. Change the spacing between the filter and the products. You can see basically everything is customizable. The filter items, you can change their typography, plenty of options here. So let's say I want to change the font family. Here it is. The padding for each element in the filter, the spacing between elements, the border radius, and of course we have a set of options for each state, so normal, hover and active. For example, let's go to active, let's change the color. So here we go. Maybe for the hover state we want this color. Let's also change the text color. So here it is. Moving on, we have the options, the styling options for the product card. So again, we have padding, background color, radius, border. We can control everything about the border. And of course we can add some box shadow on the normal state and on the hover state. Let's just add a bit of background color for now and some padding. So you can see how we made some nice little product cards here. Of course you can control this padding individually if you want to. Maybe add more at the bottom. Alright, moving on to the image section. You can control the height of the image. You can see all the images maintain the same height, so they're nicely arranged. You can add some border radius, box shadow if needed. Let's go to the content section now. Plenty of options here as well for every element. We can change the title, the typography for the title, sorry. Maybe change its size also, make it a little bigger. And add some weight to it, something like this. You can change the margin if you would like to adjust the spacing between elements. For the price as well, we can make plenty of changes here. The rating, the categories can also be configured like this. Now for the sale badge, we have some options here. So let's change the background color, for example. We can also change the text color if we want to. Now for the add to cart button, we have a set of typography options here. We have a text shadow option if you need it. And of course a set of options for the normal state and a set of options for the hover state. You can change the background color for the buttons. Let's remove the border. You can change the border radius. And of course adjust the padding as needed. Let's say something like this. You can add the box shadow if you want to. Of course, the same thing you can do for the hover state. Now moving on, we have the load more button, which presents the same set of options as before. So you can add some background to it, some color like this. Let's increase the padding. Maybe some border radius to this as well. And these are all the styling options. Thank you for watching.